So just like the Thor Ragnarok trailer, Marvel decided to drop on us on a Monday morning the new trailer for Black Panther. Now Black Panther is actually my most anticipated Marvel movie at the moment. I think it looks absolutely phenomenal, it looks different, it looks like it's subjective, and that is something I need more in my comic book movies, and that's what Black Panther looks like it's going to deliver. And this new trailer really was something special, it really blew my mind. I mean, the first trailer was something I've never seen before, and this trailer delivered more on that promise. First, I'll talk about the aerial cityscape shots of Wakanda. I mean, they look phenomenal. This is such a beautifully shot movie just based on the trailer, and you can see the cinematography being used at full play here. Ryan Coogler, I can just tell, I mean, when he was chosen to direct this movie, I was so happy, and this just proves what a great director he is. And also just looking at the animation, the CGI, and also how practical some of this is. Wakanda is an amazing place, and this film is really going to be able to demonstrate that. We also see some cool shots of T'Challa coming home out of those little flying jet things, and we see him coming down with the Dormanji on the back, and we see him just being escorted because of course he is the king of Wakanda, and this is just really cool. It shows off his royalty, and we see again his guards. I think they're called the Dormanji, I may have that name slightly wrong there, but we can see them kind of just following him around, guarding him, as they are probably the most badass and feared warriors in Wakanda, and they are defending their king. We then see Black Panther in what appears to be his kind of Black Panther cave, you know, it's just, he's got all of his suits and his tech in there. This is going to be a really cool part of the movie. I think we're going to get to see all the tech and all the amazing advanced technology that Wakanda has, being the incredibly forward nation that it is. I also just love this shot when he has his helmet off. I love it when superheroes are in their costumes without their masks or helmets, it just shows their face. I think that's really cool. We can see that shot and it just leads into an amazing skydive. Apparently this place is in the air. That's amazing. And then the next shot, we finally see the suit kind of emerge onto T'Challa, and this is something that's really interesting and different. I didn't know this was what the suit was going to do, because the suit we saw in Black Panther, or in Civil War, sorry, and what we see so far in Black Panther is that it's a physical suit that he actually wears, but this looks like it can actually grow and manifest onto him, which is something that's different, something that's unexpected, and the effects look very good. So props to the CGI team there, and I'm interested to see how he's going to get this suit and where the power comes from. We then are followed by some very beautiful imagery of T'Challa stood in the middle of a desert-like landscape with the purple lights surrounding him. I think this is very reminiscent of the Northern Lights. I think this is maybe Wakanda's version of that, and they're all purple. It looks extremely beautiful, and I love that. You can just, again, the cinematography here is just one of the best a Marvel movie has ever had, and it also kind of reminds me of Lion King. Is anybody else getting Lion King vibes here? I don't know if it's just me. We then see what appear to be our two main villains of the film. We see Andy Serkis's Ulysses Claw, who we saw in Avengers Age of Ultron. He is just very cool. I'm a big fan of Andy Serkis. I think he's great. And we also see Eric Killmonger, and Michael B. Jordan is such a good actor. I mean, he's so good in everything he does, and I'm so happy he's the villain here. And man, that guy's got style. I mean, just look at him there. He looks brilliant. And I'm glad he's the villain. Can't wait to see his motivations. I think he's going to be one of the best MCU villains we've ever seen. And continue on with the topic of Eric Killmonger, we see something that I didn't particularly want to see in this trailer, which was his gold Black Panther suit. Now, we kind of knew that he was going to have this, and we kind of knew that this was going to be in the movie in some capacity, but I didn't want to see it in the trailer, and the fact that they're kind of revealing that this is going to be a Panther on Panther fight, it just kind of spoils that element of the movie. I mean, who knows, this might not be a massive part of the film, but it seems like, you know, the final fight is going to be between T'Challa in his suit and Eric Killmonger in his suit. And that amazing shot where you see T'Challa just charging through the streets, running up the side of a building and then charging back into Claw's car, that is just textbook Black Panther. That is exactly what I want to see in these action scenes. This is really a development on his character in Civil War. I mean, in Civil War we saw all those amazing action sequences he could do on the car, and also his hand-to-hand combat, and this is just improving on that even more. We see he's just even more experienced, he's got a lot more skills, and it just looks great. He's one of the most fantastic to watch. And the final shot of the trailer confirms something we've had rumoured for a little while now over the past couple of weeks, which is Black Panther's purple suit. We see that he's kind of got the purple lights growing there, or glowing there I should say, and that just looks great. Again, we don't really know where this is coming from, what the powers are, and I hope that they definitely explain that and demonstrate that in the film. I hope they do. It will definitely allow it to be appreciated a lot more, and I think this could be the suit he uses going forward in Avengers Infinity War, so that's very exciting. So that was my breakdown for the second trailer of Black Panther. What did you think of this trailer, and how excited are you for this movie? I mean, I think this could be one of the best Marvel movies, maybe even the best. I mean, the trailer, both of them are just mind-blowing, and I think that the way this is going to expand the universe by showing us a different part of the world, such as Wakanda, which I think that's kind of been hinted at for a while, is definitely going to be amazing. Black Panther is such a cool addition to the MCU, and Chadwick Boseman is just going to own it in this role, as I already know he can.